Virat Kohli and Babar Azam, two names that echo in every cricket stadium, two players who have come to define the modern era of the sport. They stand as titans, revered not just for the runs they score, but for the sheer artistry and contrasting styles they bring to the crease. Today, we're not just comparing statistics. We're diving deep into the very soul of their game. We're exploring the fire and the ice, the passion and the poise, the two distinct philosophies that make them legends. This is more than a rivalry. It's a tale of two geniuses who, in their own unique ways, have conquered the world of cricket. Join us as we unravel the story of Virat Kohli versus Babar Azam. Let's start with the king. Virat Kohli. When you think of Kohli, what's the first word that comes to mind? For me, it's intensity. He doesn't just play cricket. He lives it on the field. Every ball is a personal challenge. Every run a statement of intent. His energy is infectious, a live wire that electrifies the entire stadium. Remember those roaring celebrations, the fist pumps, the intense stare-downs? That's not just for the cameras. It's the raw, unfiltered passion of a warrior who thrives on conflict. Kohli's game is built on aggression. He doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He takes it by the scruff of the neck. He uses pressure as fuel, transforming the weight of a billion expectations into a source of immense power. His bat is not just a tool. It's a weapon, and with it, he wages war, shot by fiery shot. His dominance is emotional, a storm that overwhelms opponents and inspires his team to fight alongside him. Now let's shift our gaze to the other side of the spectrum, to the maestro, Babar Azam. If Kohli is the raging fire, Babar is the calm, steady river. Watching him bat is like listening to a perfectly composed symphony. There's a grace, an elegance, a certain poetry in his movements that is simply mesmerizing. His style is built on a foundation of technical perfection. The high elbow, the straight bat, the flawless footwork, it's straight out of a textbook, yet executed with an artist's touch. Babar doesn't bludgeon the ball. He caresses it. He finds gaps in the field with the precision of a surgeon, timing the ball so sweetly that it seems to whisper its way to the boundary. He builds his innings with the patience of a master painter, adding strokes of genius one by one, never rushing, never panicking. His composure is his greatest weapon. In the heat of the battle, while others might crumble, Babar remains a picture of tranquility, his calm demeanor radiating confidence. He leads not with a roar, but with a quiet, unshakable resolve. So, how do these two contrasting styles manifest on the field? Let's talk about their signature shots. With Kohli, it's the explosive cover driver shot of pure dominance. He leans into it, transferring his entire body weight, and smashes the ball with such power that the fielders can only watch it rocket to the boundary. It's a statement of authority, a shot that says, "I am in charge here." It reflects his entire personality, bold, aggressive, and utterly commanding. This shot isn't just about scoring runs, it's about psychological warfare. It's Kohli imposing his will on the bowler, a clear message that he is here to dictate terms. The power comes from his core, a blend of incredible timing and brute force, a perfect embodiment of his on-field persona. He doesn't just hit the ball. He attacks it, turning a defensive shot into an offensive masterpiece. Now let's look at Babar Azam's cover drive. It's the same shot by name, but a world apart in execution. Babar's cover drive is the epitome of elegance. It's a gentle push, a caress more than a hit. He gets into position with minimal effort, his head perfectly still, and lets his hands flow through the ball. The timing is so exquisite, so precise that the ball seems to accelerate off the bat as if by magic. There's no raw power, no brute force, just pure, unadulterated timing. It's a shot that captures his essence, calm, controlled, and technically flawless. It's a visual treat, a moment of cricketing poetry that leaves you in awe. While Kohli's drive is a thunderclap, Babar's is a beautiful melody. It highlights the fundamental difference between them. Kohli conquers through force, while Babar seduces the game with his grace. Both are effective, both are brilliant, but they speak two different languages of batsmanship. Their leadership styles are a direct extension of their personalities. Kohli's captaincy was defined by his firebrand approach. He led from the front, wearing his heart on his sleeve. His aggression was his team's mantra. He demanded the same level of intensity and commitment from his players that he brought to the field himself. Under his leadership, India became a formidable force, especially in Test cricket, playing an aggressive, in-your-face brand of the game that was a direct reflection of their captain. He wasn't just a strategist. He was the emotional core of the team, the engine that drove them forward through sheer willpower. His captaincy was a spectacle, full of passion, emotion, and an unyielding desire to win at all costs. Babar, on the other hand, leads with a quiet authority. He is the calm anchor in the storm. You won't see him engaging in animated displays of emotion. Instead, he leads by example, with his consistent performances and his unwavering composure under pressure. His captaincy style is more strategic, more calculated. He prefers to let his bat do the talking and inspires his teammates through his discipline and dedication. He creates an environment of stability, where players feel secure and can perform to their potential without the pressure of an overtly emotional leader. He's the silent guardian, the steady hand on the tiller, guiding his team with tactical astuteness and a calm demeanor that belies a fierce competitive spirit. One leads with a roaring flame, the other with a silent, burning ember, both incredibly effective in their own right. Ultimately, who is the better player? That's a question that cricket fans will debate for generations to come, and honestly, there's no single right answer. It's like asking if you prefer a rock concert or a classical recital. Do you value the raw, passionate energy of Kohli, who can single-handedly change the course of a match with his intensity? Or do you admire the serene, technical brilliance of Babar, whose batting is a masterclass in elegance and control? Kohli is the gladiator, thriving in the arena, feeding off the crowd's energy and the heat of the contest. Babar is the artist, crafting his masterpiece in quiet concentration, finding beauty in precision. They are two sides of the same coin of greatness, each representing a different but equally valid path to cricketing immortality. Instead of trying to pick one over the other, perhaps the real joy is in appreciating them both. We are incredibly fortunate to witness two such phenomenal talents playing in the same era. They push each other to be better, they raise the bar for batsmanship, and they inspire millions of aspiring cricketers around the globe. Virat Kohli's fire and Babar Azam's ice are not just contrasting styles. They are the very elements that make modern cricket so compelling. They remind us that there is no one formula for success. Greatness can be loud and explosive, or it can be quiet and graceful. So let us celebrate these two legends for what they are, generational talents who have enriched the sport with their unique genius. Whether you are Team Kohli or Team Babar, we can all agree that cricket is the ultimate winner. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the worlds of Virat Kohli and Babar Azam. What do you think? Who is your favorite and why? Let us know in the comments below. We love reading your perspectives. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more cricketing content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep enjoying the beautiful game.